Have you guys heard about the new Facebook Reels? If you get on Facebook a lot, I'm sure you've seen them just in your everyday scrolling. The same short form videos that have swept the world with TikTok and Instagram Reels have now, in true Facebook copy and paste fashion, appeared again with the new Facebook Reels. So in this video, I'm going to cover what they are, how to set them up, any differences worth pointing out between Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels, and most importantly, best practices. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Brandy with LYFE Marketing, the digital marketing agency with a mission to help small businesses grow. Before we get into it today, please go ahead and like this video for me, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss the business growing videos that we put out every single week. All right, so what are Facebook Reels? Facebook says Reels on Facebook are short form videos. You can also view public Reels from Instagram if the creator chooses to recommend it on Facebook. Reels are recommended based on what may be relevant to you and may appear in places like your newsfeed and Facebook Watch. If you're not familiar with Reels at all, you can watch my beginner's guide to Instagram Reels, and that will give you a better start into understanding Facebook Reels as well. But assuming that you're already pretty familiar with Instagram Reels, let's talk about what the differences are between Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels and how they work together. You can share Reels from Instagram to Facebook. So if you see a Reel on Facebook that was originally created in Instagram, the Reel will have the creator's Instagram username instead of their Facebook name if they have a Facebook account. You'll also see the Instagram symbol under their username. When you're watching a Reel that was created on Facebook, you can leave a comment. If you're watching a Reel created on Instagram, you can only comment on it using the Instagram app or on Instagram.com using your Instagram account. You can see how many people have liked a Reel. You can also see who on Facebook has liked a Reel, but if it's a Reel created on Instagram, you can't see who on Instagram liked it from your Facebook feed. You can only see who liked the Reel on Instagram in the Instagram app or again on Instagram.com. To see a list of who on Facebook liked the video, in the bottom right corner, tap the number under the thumbs up button. If you're watching a Reel created on Instagram, you can see the number of plays the Reel has. A play is a video session with 1 millisecond or more of playback and excludes replays. Plays are counted from both Facebook and Instagram. If you as a viewer watch a Reel on both Facebook and Instagram, it'll be counted twice. Most Reels created on Facebook will show the number of plays as well. To see the number of plays, in the bottom right corner, tap the number under the thumbs up button. And lastly, when you're watching a Reel created on Facebook, you can see other Reels they've created by tapping on their name. If you're watching a Reel created on Instagram, you'll be directed to their profile on Instagram instead. So hopefully that gives you some clarity on how Facebook and Instagram collects engagement together for the same Reel that's shared to both platforms. Now, before I show you how to create Facebook Reels, here is a quick message from Sherman.
Hey, we just helped a small business make over $1.5 million through Facebook advertising. And after managing millions of dollars in ad spend for thousands of different small businesses, we have decided to give away everything we learned to you in a special program. If you want to learn the blueprint to success, the best practices from some of the fastest growing companies in the world, and all of the different tools you will need, then sign up for our social ads training program today.
All right, let's talk about how to create Facebook Reels. At the top of your newsfeed, you can toggle from stories to Reels to see all the recent Reels shared for you to peruse through. In the same section, you should also see the option to create your own Reel. Tap that and you'll need to give Facebook access to your camera, if not your camera roll and mic as well. Once you do that, this is what the Reels camera looks like. Along the bottom, you can tap the arrow to see recents from your camera roll that you can upload to use, or you can use the record button to record a new video to use. Then starting at the top, we have the option to add music, and we can either type in a song to search or look for songs by genre. You can change the speed of your video, you can add effects to your video, you can set a countdown timer to start recording after 3 or 10 seconds, and you can set a duration limit for how long you want it to record, and you can set a green screen background using one of their existing options or something from your camera roll. Your video will have to be at least 3 seconds long before you can go to the next screen, so once you've got your video the way you want it, click Next. On this screen, you'll have the ability to add or change the music and effects if you didn't do that on the previous screen. You can also add text to your video here and set it so that certain texts are only on screen for certain time periods. But you'll want to edit your clips first before you add or edit text, or else you'll have to redo the timing on your text. You'll also be able to add stickers, GIFs, or emojis on the screen. If at any point something isn't working right, you can tap the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner to let Facebook know that. Once you've got everything the way you want it, you can tap Next. If you're posting this from your personal account, you can adjust who is able to see your reels by setting them to public, friends, or friends accept. From there, you can enter in your text in the description box and share your reel. If you want to create your reel from your business page, just go to your business page in the Facebook app, scroll down under Create Post and tap where it says Reel and follow the same steps from there. So that's how to create Facebook Reels. Before we wrap up, let's quickly go over some best practices. Number 1, apply what's working for you on Instagram Reels to Facebook. Facebook Reels are so new that we don't exactly have a ton of historical data yet to say this works well and this doesn't. So if you have already been posting Instagram Reels for a while, take what's working on that platform and apply the same strategies for Facebook. It's worth testing out. Number 2, if you haven't posted Instagram Reels before and you're starting from scratch with Facebook Reels, the same approach you take to all of your other social media content will still apply here. Your Reels need to be made for and about your audience. Don't waste the extra reach you get from the Reels talking about how many awards you've received or how great your company is. Talk about things your audience cares about by addressing their needs and goals, because else they're not going to care to watch your reel. Number 3, if you already use TikTok a lot and want to repurpose your videos from there to use for Facebook Reels, be sure to save them without the TikTok logo. If you upload a reel to either Instagram or Facebook and it has the TikTok logo on it, Facebook will intentionally kill the reach on it because it does not want to support its competitor. And lastly, number 4, I would be on the lookout for Facebook Reels ads. I haven't seen any new placements for it in Facebook Ads Manager yet, but shortly after Instagram Reels were released, Instagram Reels ads were introduced. I think we can expect a similar pattern to follow with Facebook Reels. So what do you think about Facebook Reels so far? Are you excited to try them? Let me know any thoughts or questions that you have down in the comments. Otherwise, that's all I have for you today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell on your way out, and I will see you in the next episode.